Hello, everybody. Hello, lurkers and replay watchers. Let us know when you can hear us.
And don't forget to leave a thumb, all you replay watchers. Thank you. And leave a comment. Hype it if you can.
I'm ready, Freddy, for whatever happens.
Whatever happens. There you go. All right, I've got an ad on my end here, so we should be coming up live soon.
Oh, they can hear us. They can hear
okay.
us. Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Dibs Yarn Sale with me, Mark, Mama G, and Rusty. All right. I'm going to get right into it, and Zoila will drop links and all that kind of stuff. But let's get into it. Excuse me. I have congestion, of course. Okay. So we're going to go 10-minute increments. 10 minutes for us, 10 minutes for them. We'll go back and forth. You must buy in multiples of 2. Like in the beginning, like 2. And then, like, say, for instance, we say there's 5. If you want to buy all 5, of course, you can buy all 5. But not one at a time. Okay? You have to buy in multiples of 2. And then we'll let you know when we show the yarn how many of each yarns we have. And the first person to call dibs, you have to put dibs and how many you want. Okay, don't just write dibs because then we got to wait and it takes a lot of time. Okay, to make this smooth for the mods, we say dibs and how many of the hanks you would like of the number that we tell you there is of them. The next person in line, the next dib down that I see will be the next person. If there's, say there's 5. The first person takes 2, that leaves 3. The next person in line, do you want those 3? You know what I'm saying? That's the way we do this. Okay. And then the third person, if that person doesn't want it, you're not obligated. Okay. So, if you want to pass on it because you wanted all 5 and somebody got the first 2, you can pass on it. And the next person in line, we will go down and ask each person. Okay. You're under no obligation. Just if you are the one that won, whatever that is, that you're obligated to. But other than that, no obligation. Okay. All right. They're $50 for 2 hanks. We ask no matter how many you buy, whether it be 2 or 20, just add an additional $5 for shipping of your package. Doesn't matter how big, whatever the package is. If you order 2, it's going to be $5 for shipping. If you order 20, it's going to be $5 for shipping. Okay, Mama G puts hers in organza bags. Do you have the color things or no?
Yeah, I have color. When you get anything from me, it has this here. This is a color collector. So when you're hand washing it, it'll pick up if there's any color residue. We do our best to get as much of the dye out as possible, but sometimes there's residue.
Okay, and then in my case, you'll get stitch markers. A couple of my handmade stitch markers, which everybody voted on the last live to be Christmas stitch markers. So you'll be getting Christmassy stitch markers from me. Okay. We will ship anywhere, but if you're outside the United States, obviously we'll have to, weigh it, see how much it costs, all that kind of thing, and negotiate on the price of the shipping. But we will ship anywhere. You as well, right, Mama G?
Yes.
Okay, so we will ship anywhere. Just like I said, if you are outside of the United States, then email us and we'll tell you how much it's going to cost for shipping. Okay. Once again, we'll let you know how many of each before we show them. Dibs with how many you want is required. Anything that's left over at the end, you can get a hold of Mama G and tell her, hey, those ones that didn't sell, they were blue. I'd like those. You can get a hold of her. Same with me. I always do a leftovers video. If Mama G does one, so you can always get a hold of us afterwards and buy the things that didn't sell. Okay. Let's see. Okay, when you use PayPal, please use friends and family because they take like $4 to $5 each time, and that's our shipping money. Okay, so make sure that you do friends and family. We've been doing this a long time. Everybody's always gotten their yarn. It's not like we're, not going to send it, but send it friends and family so they don't take our shipping money. Okay. All right. Also, too, I have PayPal and Cash App. Mama G, what do you guys have?
PayPal, Cash App, and Venmo.
Okay. And they have that sign that they will hold up. If you need to see that sign, let us know in the chat, and she will gladly hold that up for you. Rusty usually does that, and Rusty will hold up the sign for you. So if you got Venmo, you'll know what to do. Okay, but just let us know in the chat. Okay, when sending your PayPal, I know that some of the notes or messages are different depending on which app you're sending the money through. If at all possible, for sure, put your YouTube name and real name. And if you can fit your address in there, especially if we've never sent anything to you before, it's very important for us to have the address along with your YouTube name and real name in the message, in the note section, whatever. But if it doesn't allow you but to type a little bit, just put, this is so-and-so YouTube name, and this is my real name. So that way we know who we're sending it to. Okay. It just makes things a lot easier on mail day for both of us. And it also makes it easier on not that part, but the putting how many you want after the dibs makes it easier on our mods. They're keeping track, and they're writing down who got what and how many and all that kind of stuff. So make sure you put dibs and how many. Okay, so that's pretty much the rules. Anybody have any questions before we get rolling? Hello, everybody. Okay, is everybody good? Okay. Do you want?
They want it hanged up.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Mark said that he will gladly cake it up if you don't have a Swift or a winder, or you're not physically capable. He will wind up the yarn into cakes like this one. Okay. And it doesn't matter how many you order, just give him $5 for winding your stuff into cakes. It don't matter if it's 1 or 10 or what, he'll wind it into cakes for you, because we have been having people request that. Okay. So just
tag on it.
And even put a tag on it, a start tag. Okay. He's getting all bougie over here. Anyways, so Mark will do that for you. Just let us know in your message, or, message me on Facebook, whatever, and Mark will definitely take care of the caking for you. Okay. Let's see. Okay. No questions? Okay, let's get started. Do you want to get rolling, Mama G? We'll dive in the basement. Let me set the 10-minute timer, because I kept forgetting last time. So let me do that. Go ahead.
I did want to say that our chat, the last few times we've been using your chat, my chat has been the same as yours. So I'm just going to go by mine. When I see who's on ours, it's a first dibs.
Okay.
This way you could just go do your 10 minutes of not having to pay attention to who's doing dibs.
Okay.
Right?
All right. Perfect. Okay. So did you guys understand that? Mama G is going to call the first dibs person she sees on her screen.
It's been the same as yours thus far. So like, instead of you having to do that, I have it on live chat. So we've been doing the same.
I'm actually very happy about that. So
yeah, no, as I'm saying, this way you have your 10 minutes, do what you got to do, urination, station, break, or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
So, yeah.
Okay, so I'm going to set the timer, drop down in the basement, and Mama G's going to get rolling for 10 minutes, and then I will come up for 10 minutes. Okay, everybody good? All right, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Good evening, Dee. 10 minutes.
All righty. Hello, everybody. Yeah, I'm a little under the weather, so just bear with that. Hopefully I can pull this off seamlessly. We're going to start off with some Christmas yarn. I have 4 skeins of this. It's fingerling weight. There's 85 merino, 15 nylon. It's superwash merino. And this is a Christmas colorway, green and red. And
G1.
Okay, G1. That sounds good. Thank you. If you want to start off with a bang, there you go. You have time to get something done for Christmas. And it's a fingerling weight. There's 437 yards per hank. I have 4 hanks available. And it's super soft. And again, it's fingerling weight, because we can't say fingering around Dee because she cringes. So here for support. Thank you, Diane. Any takers? If not, we will throw it in the Nobody Loves Me box. And actually, let's throw G1 right in there, so this way we know when we go back that if somebody does ask for it. It's anybody who's watching the replay if they're interested. So anybody interested in some Christmas yarn? I usually don't do Christmas yarn, but this year I did a little bit. All right, I'm going to start with some fingerling weight, and we could switch it up. All right, here's 4 of these. This is also a fingerling weight. Again, 85
G2.
G2. It is 85 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 437 yards in each. I call this smoky sunset. It's actually a green gray that's in there. Hope you're seeing that. This is G2. And again, you could email, if you do order anything, you can email Mama G giveaway. There's 2 G's, no S at yahoo.com with your information also for us. And you know, if you could write it on the PayPal or however, but you could also email as well. Anybody interested in Smoky Sunset? We have 4 of those. Fingerling weight, 437 yards, 85 merino, 15 nylon for strength. These would make great socks also as well. And I'm just keeping an eye on the chat. This one next. Well, you guys, any takers? Thank you, Zoila, of course, for being so amazing. Yeah, this way we keep the, if we keep the numbers, this way if anybody later on is interested. Okay. Okay. This next one here, I also have 4 of. This is also a fingerling weight, but this one has stellina in it. It is not necessarily thank you, Zoila. It is not really Christmassy. It's actually greens, yellows, oranges, pinks, little bits of brown. It's more, I used to call this kind of Kendra's Rose Garden. This is my Kendra's Rose Gardens colorway, but we're calling it Foliage Fiesta because somebody named it last night.
That one's already open.
Oh yeah, why am I doing that? I don't know. I have no idea. And this is 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, and 10% silver stellina. It is shiny. It just maybe you might not be able to pick that up on there. 437
G3.
yards. G3, thank you. You're gonna have to keep reminding me of that. Yeah, for those of you that were in my live last night, I did end up going into the hospital this morning, or the clinic. I have a very severe infection. I'm on antibiotics. I'm feeling much better. So just letting you know, because I know I was under the weather yesterday, but I'm on the antibiotics. So it's not contagious. So anyway, anybody interested in Foliage Fiesta? Fingerling weight with Selena. Nobody's interested. That's fine. We don't take it personal around here. Nobody loves us. All right, let's grab this one here, put that with that. Yeah, try to keep those together so this way it on the replay. All right, this one here is Spookolicious. I have 5 of these. We celebrate Halloween all year round, so this is pinks, reds, specks of black, oranges. There are 5 of these. It is a ultra soft base, 85 merino, 15 nylon. It's 437 yards per. It says G4. That for some reason this base is incredibly. It's almost like alpaca, to be honest with you. And I call this Spookolicious. We have 5 of these, and they are also 437 yards in each one. So if you had a larger project, this would be beautiful, like in a shawl or poncho, because it's got all the oranges and reds and purples and all the colors. Oh,
We got Mandy.
you got a Mandy. You got it, Mandy. Mandy, this is like
so soft.
So soft. Not that the other ones aren't. This one, for some reason, is incredibly. It's almost alpaca. You got it, Mandy. Awesome. Well, let's do these 2, and then we'll move on to the other weights. I'll mix it up for you. All right, this is 75 superwash merino. I have 4 of these. 75 superwash merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex. Super shiny. It's also a fingerling weight, but I will say that this base is fatter than a fingerling weight. To me, it's more like a DK weight. And it's a mint green and a good forest green. And this is G5. I have 4 of these. Again, it's 437 yards, but it is thicker than the other. Wake up, Yarbarf! Yarbarf! To me, it's thicker than Shelly McGoy. It's thicker than a or 4 Dibs 4. Okay, I'm right.
But I mean, right.
Number 5. Yeah, I'm writing Dibs down here. There's no need to do that. Oh my gosh, thank you, Shelly. You got it. They're really pretty,
Really nice.
and they're soft, but they are thicker, so you'll get more yardage for your bang for your buck. All right. Next is the same base, just a little different colorway. Let me just throw these things. I'm going to make a pile on the floor. This makes my life easier. All right, so this also, there's 4 of these available. This is the same base. Like I said, it says fingerling weight, but to me, it's more of a DK. 75 superwash merino, 20 nylon, 5 lurex. It's extra fine superwash merino, 437 yards. I have 4 of these.
G6.
This is G6 is the number, and it is all the greens, including a little bit of a teal, like a ocean green. So this is I didn't name. Some of them have names, some of them don't. It depends on how creative I feel at the time. And then a lot of you guys have named some of them, so I appreciate that as well. Your creativity. But there's some mint, but there's also like a seaweed green. So there's 4 of those, and actually these come with stitch markers. Aquaman. Oh, Sandy Dandy. I like that. I'm gonna write that down. Yeah, I like that name. Any takers? There's 4 of these, and again it says it's a fingerling weight, but it is. How much are they? You mean money wise? It's yeah. Thank you, Zoila. Yeah, you buy 2 at a time. It's $50, $25 a hank, but you got to buy them in 2s unless we have an odd number. Just makes it easier for everybody. And then each order, you just an extra $5 towards shipping. Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, I'm so like blah. All right, let's do one more finger. Wow, this is really super pretty. I should show you that one, but we're gonna do this one first. All right. So this is G7. Thank you, Zoila, for being on the ball. This again is a fingerling weight. I have 4 of these. This is like a deep ocean color, 85 merino, 15 nylon. It does not have stellina. This is G7, and it's blues with a little bit of green. So this is very, I've been doing a lot of blues, and actually been watching a lot of Bob Ross and been inspired by Bob Ross's paintings. So a lot of, even some of the names of the yarns are, colorways are inspired by Bob Ross. But this is more ocean than sky because it has a little green in it. I don't know if you can see the green on this one here. Just to get up close and personal, that shade is a green. So there's 4 of those. Monstro. I like that too. You guys are awesome. And hello to everybody. I know we didn't say hi to everybody, but hello to everyone that's here and anybody watching the replay. Any takers on here? This is G7. There's 4 of those. Fingerling weight. Oh, that goes in that one. Cool. All right. One more glitter and then
All right, time's up.
Oh, okay, cool. All right. That was fast. Awesome.
Seems like it, huh?
This works good.
Okay. All right, I'm going to put these guys out.
Throw us in the basement.
Going in the basement. Okay, everybody. Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Bring me up.
Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
10 minutes, starting now.
Okay, everybody. All right, so I'm going to give you the stats, and it's going to be for all the yarns we'll show up until we switch up the yarns. We're starting out with fingerling weight. It's 437 yards, 75% superwash extra fine merino wool, 19.5 micron, 20% nylon, and 5% Lorex. The name of this one is Saturday Night Fever. And this is the one here. This is Saturday Night Fever. Mark has a cake next to it. I hope you guys remember what we were saying. He will cake the yarn for you if you'd like. So this one's called Saturday Night Fever. So as soon as Zoila puts that up, and it's blues and greens and it's actually burgundy and red, green. Or I'm sorry, burgundy, blue, and green. Saturday Night Fever. That's the name of this one. And there's 4. That cake there is the 4th hank. For those of you that don't know, it blew over in the wind and the 2 dry racks hit each other because we dry them outside. And that one got a little knotted and Mark fixed it. Paula, you'd like those? You got it, Paula. Thank you very much. Just let it ring. All right. Paula gets all 4 Saturday Night Fever. Once again, let us know if I'm going to bring this down. Okay. Okay, next, you're taking too much time here. Let me put this up. Okay, this one, what's the name on that one, Mark? This one is all different colors of purple. This one is Jive Talking. Move it around a little bit. Yeah, this one, there's 4 of these as well. This is all different colors of purple. Congratulations, and thank you so much, Paula. And this one is Jive Talking. There's all different colors of purple. Of course, this Delina. Jaxie wants 2. Okay, anybody else want the other 2? And Chance and Cindy, you got it. Thank you very much. All right, 2 for Jaxie and 2 for Chance and Cindy. Okay. All right, let's move to the next one. The next one. You gotta move that stuff off the table. Let me put it over here. Okay. The next one is burgundies and pink. Mainly all the different colors of pink. What's that one called, babe? Pink Champagne. Pink Champagne is the name of this one. Pink Champagne. Okay, let me see. Quilty, are these the ones that you want? Put your dibs in there again. If these are the ones you want, we'll claim you first. Thank you, Jax. Jaxie girl. And this is Pink Champagne. Are those the ones you wanted, Quilty? Here's the other. This is for Jaxie. Anybody interested? Oh, okay, no problem, Quilty, no problem. Okay, these ones are called Pink Champagne. And as you can see, it's all different. Yeah. It's all different colors of pink with a little bit of burgundy in there. Okay, if nobody's interested, we'll move on. Okay, give me those and I'll put them in the... Oh, Jaxie wants 2. You, you got it, Jaxie girl. Okay, she's already got a bag over there. You're going to have to sit over here, honey. Right here, put those in Jax's. Okay. We're trying to work out this new system and okay, this one we called Superstition. Superstition, and it's purples, pinks, and black. Purples, pinks, and black. This one is called Superstition. Thanks, Jaxie, and congrats. Superstition. Blacks, purples, and pinks. Another one you like, huh, Jax? Yes, purple, pinks, and black. VT Redneck, you'd like to? Is anybody else? Yes, this is all fingerling weight until otherwise we say so. And we did 4 of every fingerling. Okay, so VT wants 2. Okay, do that over here, honey. You like it too, Quilty? You should have waited your trap. Okay, VT, anybody else interested in the other 2? If not, we'll move along. Okay. Okay, I lied. There's only 3 of these ones. There's only 3 of this one, and it is called Wine and Roses. This one is called Wine and Roses, and it's all burgundies and pink. And Chance and Cindy 2, and send to Jaxie. Aw, that is so sweet. Oh, here, Mark, put this in Jaxie's bag. Aw, that's so sweet, Cindy. You rock. Okay. Okay. Now, the last one, the black and purple and pink that she likes so much. I got you. That's very nice of you, Cindy. Okay, these ones are called, what are they called? Wine and Roses. Wine and Roses. There's only 3. They are fingerling weight, 437 yards. Yeah, we got you. Thank you very much, Cindy. That was so awesome. And this one's called Wine and Roses. And there's 3 of the fingerling weight. I know I've said that already, but yep, there we go. So it's got it. Wine and Roses. All the different pinks and some burgundy in there. Set it down, honey. Thank you, Diane. Wine and Roses. She spoils you. Aw. Okay, do we have any takers? Okay, we'll move on if there's no takers. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is called, this one, and there's 4 of this one. It is called Lime and the Coconut. Lime and the Coconut. And as you can see, it's greens and darker yellows. And it's called Lime and the Coconut.
Nuclear.
Yeah, it's very neonish. Lime and the Coconut. You like that one, Lex? Isn't it pretty? I think it's really pretty. Lime and the Coconut. Okay, we don't. Here, let's just move. We'll get one more up there because we only got a half a minute or so. If nobody's interested, that was Lime and the Coconut. This one is Aqualung. This is Aqualung. One sec, I need 2 of those. You want 2 of the Lime and Coconut? Okay. All right, my time is up, so we're going to wait on the blue. Okay, so you want 2, Jax? Okay, so 2 for Jaxie of Lime and
Hi.
Alexa, Home
Today,
screen.
I'm going to show you how to make
Alexa, stop. I'm sorry, you guys. Oh my God, that woman.
It's a computer.
Jesus, man, you hear that? Shenanigans.
Hence why we do not have one of those machines.
She is so irritating, and she's got to give us the weather report every day at
Yeah,
6:30.
and she's always saying, "You have messages. Do you want to hear them?" Yours always says that. Yeah.
No.
Oh my gosh.
All right, so Jaxie is getting 2 of the lime and the coconut.
Hello, Jaxie. Sunshine.
I'm going down,
Oh, get out of here, biatch. Okay, so I'm going to do the same like D is instead of telling each one. I have 4 of these. Everything I'm going to show you until I tell you different is a sport weight, which is a little thicker than, it's in between a DK and a fingerling weight. And there's 328 yards in each. It's 100% superwashed, extra fine merino, 19.5 micron, yada, yada. These do have this one here. Oh, you know what? I gave you a DK. Never mind. This one here is a DK. The rest will be sports. Just bear with me. I'm on antibiotics. I was up at 2:00 with excruciating pain. So this one here, I grabbed it. Slid. This is G8. This is the DK. This is a 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellina, DK weight, 246 yards, 100 gram. I call this stormy weather. This is inspired by Bob Ross, my favorite painter that I've been
greens in there.
I've been hanging out with him for weeks now. He's so calming. I highly recommend him. Is anybody interested? These are the DK weights. And then I'm going to show you sport weight.
Is that not the right list?
Oh, this is the one here.
Oh, okay.
What did I do? I'm doing things.
You just put the thing.
Oh, on that one instead. Okay, yeah, we got this. That's so. It is romantic. Sandy Dandy. I was telling the man, I said, I'm going to sleep with
There's
Bob
4
tonight.
of these.
4 of them, Linda. I said, I'm going to sleep with Bob now. See ya. And then he goes, I'm getting jealous of Bob. So it's kind of cute. Okay, the next one. Now, 100% super. Oh, thank you, Zoila. 100% superwash merino. Linda, you got it, Linda. All 4. They are gorgeous.
Yeah, they were.
Yeah,
I love this color
they're
scheme.
really pretty. All right. And you can think about Bob Ross. Okay. I have 6 of these. Everything I'm going to show now, because that one slid into the pile, because they're all laying on my bed, if you know. There's 6 of these. So if you want to make something big, this is 100% superwash merino, sport weight. Again, it's a little bigger. It's in between a DK and a fingering weight. And there's 328 yards in each. This is G9. I call this candy sprinkles. And there's 6 of them, and it's super, super soft because it's extra fine merino, 19.5 micron, the same. Because Dee and I buy our yarns from the same company, so what she says. But this is 6 of these. It's called Candy Sprinkle G9. If you are interested, all the colors. Spin it around. Oh, you have been rolling it. Yeah. I know. I'm not paying attention. I'm not paying attention. Uh-oh, here comes Gus. Gus might want to do a photo bomb. Any takers on that one? If not, we'll move on. Not a problemo. We'll put it in the Nobody Loves Me box.
Do you want to give me the other 2? So they're all
Oh,
together?
yeah, and again, if you're watching the replay or you're watching and those might still be available, just get a hold of us. And I will, if you do get a hold of us, if you could say what weight it was, it might be easier because I have them laid out in weight. All right, I have 4 of these. Again, this is a sport weight, 328 yards. I call this blazing gray. It's oranges and grays, and then where they mesh together, there's 4 of these. This is G10, blazing gray, 100% superwashed, extra fine merino, 19.5 micron. Like I said, it's all the same, 328 yards in each. Don't make a fuss, just pet the Gus. Oh, I love that. Oh, we need that t-shirt. Oh my gosh, Sandy Danny, that would be the greatest t-shirt with a picture of him. Because he really is. He's a good thing he's adorable because he's really a pain in the.
Down.
Yeah.
Because I can make that in the merch bag.
Yeah. Writing that down, Sandy. Anybody interested? Hold on, this is more important. Paint the Gus. Oh, that I'm writing it down, Sandy, because that's I could just see what a great picture. I could do like a caricature of him. That would be cute. All right, so that was Blazing Gray, G10. If anybody is interested after the fact. Okay, I have 6 of these. This is a little more summer. I think when in the winter, even if you're wearing sweaters and things in the winter, be bright. Cheer somebody's day up. I know I always get compliments when I wear bright things. I'm just giving you those. And there's 6 of these. Again, it's a sport weight, 100% superwash merino, all that jazz, 328 yards. I didn't name this, so it's just G11 right now. And there's 6. So if you wanted to make a sweater, there's 328 yards in each hank, and there's 6 of them.
And this has got your oranges, yellows, some almost grass green, where some of the colors meet. It makes it in almost like a burnt orange. There's some really nice colors.
Yeah, they're really
here.
pretty colors. I hope you're seeing it. And again, I do want to point this out for those of you that have never received hand-dyed yarn. What you're seeing on the screen fails in comparison to what you get in your hands when you get it in real life. Because no matter how good your cameras are, it never really shows exactly what it looks like. And it's always prettier in, Sunburst. I'm writing that down. Thank you. I love that, Monica. I'll have to name the other one. So that's G11. All righty. Again, we're going to stick with the sport weight. Let's go to this one. I think is super pretty. I also have 6 of these. This is one that if it doesn't sell, I'm not going to be really upset because I like it, but I can't keep them all. So this is G12 Strawberry Splash. And the same thing, it's sport weight, 327 yards. So 328 yards, I lied. 100% superwash merino. Strawberry Splash. And there's all kinds of specks in there. It's pinks, orange, purples, all the colors. And even the specks are green.
6. There's 6 of them.
There's 6 of these. So you can make a sweater if you want. You just got home from the ER? Oh, Marie, I was there this morning. Yeah.
Paula,
you got it, Paula.
Yeah, these are gorgeous.
This is one I would have, yeah. I'm glad you're getting it, Paula. I definitely, and if you buy anything from us, we always want to see what you make because it's nice to see what it looks like worked up. I see the dang over there from Lexi. I think Lexi had her eyeball on that. All right, so let's get back to my inspiration from Bob Ross. Well, these I didn't put the little tags in it. Again, 100% superwash merino. No,
I was answering Lexi. Oh, okay.
Oh, you didn't want them. Okay, that's fine.
So did you want them,
Lexi, did you want them? I know Lexi had her eyeballs in them. I thought you were dipping on them, Paula. No worries. Don't worry about it. Oh, because I see you just said 6 instead of dibs. Okay, I wasn't. Yeah, bear with me. It's been a rough day. All right. All right.
So Lexi, keep it on the side. Yeah. And we'll see if Lexi.
You're fine. If you are interested, just get a hold of us. Not a problem. All right. This one here.
3.
You want 3 of them? Okay. Let me just write Lexi 3. You got it, Lexi. Yeah, it's really pretty. Yeah, maybe
just saying 3 individual hanks.
You want 3 different hanks, right? 1, 2, 3 hanks. Because if you're just taking 3, I'll keep the other 3, and we'll be twinsies and make something. Okay, so this next one is sport weight again, 228 yards, superwash, 100% superwash merino, inspired by Bob Ross. And all right, perfect, Lex. And we call this Happy Little Trees. There's a little brown and blues and greens, and it's a really deep blue and a light sky blue, so you could see the sky through the trees and the leaves. This is Happy Little Trees, G13. And I have 4 of these. Again, 328 yards in each. And I highly recommend, if you have anxiety, to watch Bob Ross because I believe he has invented ASMR because with the scratching, with the things, I have him on even during the day. He's just so fun to listen to, and he's comical too. So happy little trees. There's 4 of them. Anyone interested? Thank you. Thanks again, Zoila. Yeah, this is for you. I didn't have these in here. You can hear him say that. Yeah, exactly. As I'm watching, I've been actually writing down some of the things that he says, and that's what I'm going to name some of the yarns. All right, let's go with another one of his. Blue Skies. It is the same sport weight. Bob Ross is a human Xanax. Oh my God, 100%, Paula. Yeah, he's helped me through all this crap that's going on. River's Edge. That's actually a perfect name for something. Oh, we're done. All righty, we'll show you that next.
I'm sorry, I wasn't paying attention. You guys are opening it up. Okay. All right. Alexa, 10 minutes.
Throw us in the basement.
Starting now.
In the basement. Okay, this one is called, this is fingerling weight, by the way. I'm doing all fingerling weight, 437 yards. It has Lorex in it for sparkle. This one is called Aqua Lung. And as you can tell, it's done in blues and teals. And this one is Aqua Lung. And there's 4. We did 4 on most. Where's Kirsten today? This one is called Aqua Lung. Oh, there you are. Okay. I didn't see you, Kirsten. She's here. Okay, cool. I just want to make sure nothing's wrong with your daughter. That's all. Anybody interested in Aqua Lung? If not, we'll move on. Oh, you're new? They're $50 for 2 hanks. That includes stitch markers. And then no matter how many you buy, the shipping is $5. And thanks for being here, Tawana. Any takers on Aqua Lung? Okay, let's move on. This one is same weight, same stats. And this one is our kindness colorway for this month. It is basically rainbow, purple, blue, green, red, orange, yellow. So I know I said it backwards, but you know. Okay, this one is our kindness colorway. There's purple, blue, green, orange, yellow, red. And this is kindness, and there's 4 hanks of that as well. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's interested in kindness. Oh, Mandy wants them. You got them, Mandy. And she wants all 4. Thank you, Mandy. You go back, pick them up on the table. Okay, the next ones we have here is Blueberry Hill. This is Blueberry Hill. Yep, this one is Blueberry Hill. It's all different colors of purple. The color on there that looks pink is actually amethyst. And this one is called Blueberry Hill. And there's 4 of those as well. You got it, Mandy. Thank you so much. You rock. Oh, Paula did it too. I'm sorry, Paul. I can always make you some. This one is called Blueberry Hill. Yeah, it definitely looks like blueberries, doesn't it? But the one that looks a lighter color, that is actually the color amethyst. So it's still purple. It's not pink. Any takers on Blueberry Hill? Okay. Okay, this next one is called Sweeter Than Wine. Next one is called, this one is not showing up well. It is burgundies, browns, and black. And this one is called Sweeter Than Wine. Yep, there you go, Zoila. Sweeter Than Wine. Hold it up to the camera because it's all getting bleached out. Not just the end. Like, it's got pinks and burgundies and browns and blacks. Softer than a summer night. It is soft. Okay. No takers. Thank you, Beth. It is so pretty in person. Yeah, they're so much prettier when you get them, you know? Any way of making yarn pictures bigger. Yeah, if Mark can scooch it down. How's that? Is that better? Yeah, I think that's better. It needs to be closer. Just kind of move it around a little bit. Thank you, Missy, for the suggestion. We're just trying this out for the first time. Okay, this next one is called Obsession. This next one is called Obsession. And as you can see, it's pinks, purples, and burgundy. Stretch your screen. There's no way to do it on Mark's phone because he has it on just the front little camera. You like that one, Jax? Yeah, that one is called Obsession. Move it around a little bit, babe. And it's pinks, purples, and burgundy. Obsession. Obsession. O-B. She good old autocorrect, right? Obsession. It's called Obsession. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, we can try a little bit. There's no way for me to do it. You need to make it unfold the phone. Hold on, guys. We're taking all this time. Okay. No. Turn the camera around. Now we've all messed up. Okay. I'm just going to show you another one while Mark is messing with that. Okay. That one is called Obsession. Any takers on Obsession? We should have waited till our 10 minutes to do this. Great. Okay. We're going to move on. All right. This one is called, oh no, that's Sweeter Than Wine. I'm sorry. Okay. This one is burgundies and brown. This one we called Goodbye Heart. And it's not going to show up as pretty as it does over there. So I'll do the best I can until Mark gets his camera up and running. This is burgundies and brown, and it's called Goodbye Heart. Goodbye Heart. It's not doing it justice at all. I'll do it in the middle, babe. Just wait. Wait till our 10 minutes is up. It's almost up. This one's called Goodbye Heart. Yeah, there we go. Goodbye Heart. You want 2, Melanie J? Is that what you're saying? Put Dibs 2? If that's what you want.
Here, bring it over here. I got it fixed.
Nobody wanted Obsession, so. Okay. Thank you. Dibs, Melanie. Okay. You got it, Melanie. I'm getting too warm. Okay, Melanie J, you got it. Any takers on the other two? Okay, 2 for Melanie. Mark, stop. 2 for Melanie. We can do that when we. Okay. This one. Same weight, everything. This one's called Spirit in the Sky. Oh my gosh, Mark. This is the one that I showed you guys that's that real blazing orange, brown, and black. This one's called Spirit in the Sky.
Okay.
And it's not doing it justice at all. This is a very dark, brilliant orange.
Come here.
We're having issues, guys. We're having issues. Spirit in the Sky. Okay, our time is up. I'll just do them ones again after I fix the camera. I knew there was going to be problems, right?
Well, it's your first time on the job, you know. Got to get the
right?
quirks out. Got to get the quirks out.
Ah,
All righty, guys.
So we are going back to G14,
G14, which is
what we ended
blue
on.
skies. It's all the shades of lighter sky. Sky on a beautiful sunny day. And these are, again, just to remind you, it's G14. It's 100% superwashed merino, 19.5 microns, all that. Sport weight, 328 yards in each hank. I have 4 of them. And it's just a nice, pretty blue. Lots of positively negative spaces, we like to call it. And this is a brighter sky. I have a darker shade of the blue as well that I'll show you in a minute because I got these other ones here. All righty.
Dibs 2.
Dibs 2. Oh, Cindy, you got it. Oh, it's right here. I'm writing on the wrong thing.
Yeah, I like the blue.
It's
color.
pretty. Yeah, no, it really is. 2 of those. All righty. And the other one is, hold on, folks. I know. G14, right? Or yeah. All right, I just want to put that on that one so that we know. Yep. Okay. This next one again, sport weight, 100% superwash merino. This is a raging red. It is reds, all different dark reds and light reds, and it also has specks of black in there as well. Raging red. I have 4 of these. Again, all of these are incredibly soft because they're 100% superwash merino. Even the ones with a little bit of nylon is also very, very soft. The nylon's just for strength. But yeah, it's got some speckles in there. So as you're crocheting, you'll get little black speckles. And it's all the reds and pinks. Well, it's reds, but then the lighter shades look a little more pink, like a softer red. So raging red, 4 of these, sport weight G15. Anybody interested?
Put it there.
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right, we'll move on.
There's 4 of them.
There's 4 of those, Linda. If you interested, I happen to like. I like DK weight, but I actually am starting to really like the sport weight.
Keep this out if they respond. And we can
Okay.
The next one, so
Yeah.
to get some.
All right. So this next one is inspired by Bob Ross, but I didn't give it a name yet. But we could come up with something for it. There's 4. Yeah, there's 4 of those, Linda.
Yes, we have that over here if you want them.
Yeah.
We're just going to show the next one. So
this is got the mossy greens, the chartreuse greens. There's oranges. There's a like denim blue, deep orange, light orange, and happy little trees. Yeah, I already have a happy little trees. I can't call that this one. I'll find it because he does like swamp scenes and all this kind of stuff. Yeah, this is G16. There's 4 of these. Again, it's the sport weight.
I'll put that.
Yep. And 328 yards in each. Look at us. We're doing good teamwork here. And this goes in the Nobody Loves Me box. Nobody Loves Me box. Sport weight. No name. Really pretty. This is really, the colors are really pretty in this.
I like how that color turned out here.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you can always
Oh, yeah.
email us or get in touch
Absolutely.
after
Thank you, Michelle. I
if you're
appreciate
not
that.
sure during the live.
Yeah, let me put the. All righty.
Superwash, yeah, superwash.
These are
merino.
all, these are all 100% superwashed. I don't have anything that's not superwashed. I think both Dee and I have everything is superwashed. That zebra was not superwashed. That's when we used to do that. This one here, there's 6. Again, it's a sport weight. And then we're going to move on. I also have DK and I also have worsted weights. Bob Ross jeans. Yeah, yeah. Actually, this other one, I think we should call that Bob Ross jeans. This one here, there's 6 of them. Again, it's sport weight. Thank you, Flower Tammy. Space junk. I don't know why. I just felt like calling it that.
Number 17.
They're on number G17. There's 6 of these. It's again sport weight, 100% superwash merino, 19.5 micron. That means that means it's softer. The higher the micron, usually the longer the staple. It's a thing. But yeah, this is blues, purples, and specks of black in it. So
Take me home.
and it's bendy. And there's 6, so if you had something big you wanted to make a sweater or something, you could pull that off. And this is G17.
Put that down here and I'll put it in.
Okay. All right, nobody's interested. All right, that's DK. All right, let me do these. I have there's a couple other fingerling weights that I didn't show you, but I will show you those if we have the time. This one here is seaweed. Again, it's a sport weight. Thank you, Zoila. Super washed merino. It's deep blues, light blues, and shades of green. It's a G18. I have 4 of these. And it's called seaweed. It's very pretty. They're all very pretty. They're very, very pretty. And I actually have one more sport weight, and then I'll show you I got a whole nother 2 rows of DK and then worsted weights. So it's blues and greens, seaweed. Anybody interested? If not, we will move on. No, I'm sorry. I'm trying to just put it there. Yes. I know. All right. We're going to do, and Paula, you got it, Paula. For you.
Yeah, I really like this.
Yeah, no, it's pretty. It'll be really pretty worked up because it's got the different colors. All right, so we had the light sky. I should have named this his Bob's Blue Jeans. I will make one that's Bob's Blue Jeans because I really love the blue. This is the same. 4 of these. This is also sport weight. I call this deep sky. This is a much richer blues going into the lighter blue. There's no positively negative space. For those that don't know, that means is I leave white sometimes in there, the natural base. I call that positively negative space. This one actually was dipped again so that it's all blue.
How many yards in the sport weight? I missed it.
Oh, sport weight is 328 yards. So you get a lot of yardage, and it's like a DK weight to me. I mean, I use this synonymously like with the DK weight. But it says it's in between a DK and a fingering. So gorgeousness, that is bendy jendy. And they're bendy. All right, that's going to be it for the sport weight. Oh, Granny D had a question.
That's what I asked you when we.
Oh, okay, we're good. We got that. That was G19.
Yeah.
All right, so let's move into let's go to DK. Let's grab a DK. Oh my gosh, there's piles. All right. This is Space Monkey. Oh, you're welcome, Granny, anytime. G20, I have 6 of these. This has the stellina in it. Space Monkey, it's 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10 stellina. It's a DK weight. This has 247 yards. I have 6 of these. Again, if you're going to make a big project, you have plenty of yarn. Of course, depending on what you're making. It wouldn't be a blanket, perhaps, but not a full bed blanket. But now we're on to DK weight, and these are 246 yards. This one is 75 merino, 15 nylon, and 10 stellina. This is G20. I call it Space Monkey. I don't know why I call it that. That's just what it is. And I'll pull some more.
Here, I can grab the lap stuff.
Oh, okay. I'm just pulling what's. Alrighty, we're gonna move on. I just knocked the pile over, so there's a mess.
Let me make this easier for myself.
Yeah, I
Knock
know.
them all over.
Yeah, well, I had them in rows. So I have to get back there.
The
Describe.
colors of this one here, you've got like almost like a mauvey pink to a little bit of a light purple.
There's some blues,
tans and blues, like soft green.
What I used was a blue, a pink, and a gray. And then when they merged together, they created other colors.
Yeah, it's really
Yeah. All right. I have 6 of these. This is again a DK. This DK is not Stellino. It's 85 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 246 yards. I call this a grink.
Linda, how many did you want of
Oh,
that? There
Linda.
was 6.
There was 6 of those, hon. And this is grink because it's grays and pinks. And this is a DK 85 merino, 15 nylon. Just let us know, Linda, and I'll write you down here for how many we'd like.
All 6.
All 6, you got it, girlfriend. Yeah, it's a cool color. All right, so we're on to grink, which is G21. And it's pinks and grays. And this actually kind of has a little bit of very, very light pink. So we're done. All righty.
I'll go ahead with that. You were in the
Okay.
middle.
Anybody interested with the grink? We have 6 of these as well. DK Super Soft 85 Merino 15 Nylon. Number 21, grink. Any takers? If not,
Any grinkers?
Any grinkers? All righty. Last call. Thank you, Zoila. Yeah, I know the whole pile fell over on me. I had them piled back to back, but the organza bags get slippery, you know? All right, I guess that's it. Last call, pass.
All right.
Throw us in the basement, woman.
You're going. Get in the basement. Okay. Now I'm going to show you what Mark's got on here. Okay. Once again, we're going to try this again. This one's called Spirit in the Sky. And it's done in blazing oranges and brown and tans. There's also, yes, there's black, browns, tans, and blazing orange, which fades into some. Yeah, it's way better. I know. Oh, Lord, I was having an anxiety attack just trying to figure it out. Yeah, Mark can't stretch the screen, but you can. You can. Yes, this one's called So Good. Thank you, Missy. Thank you, Beth. Spirit in the Skies. That's fingerling weight. Everything I'm doing is fingerling weight until I switch over to DK. We only got a couple left of the fingerling weight. Alexa, set a timer for 9 minutes. I forgot to set
9 minutes, starting now.
Auto cucumber. I know, right? Let me see. Okay, any takers? No? Okay, we're going to move on. This one is called Air Guitar, and it's done in all the browns, pecans, those colors. And this one's called Air Guitar because when we're dyeing yarn, Mark plays air guitar to the music that's on the radio. So this is Air Guitar. And there's 4 of those. Yeah, that one's air guitar. Thank you, Beth. Yes, thank you, Sandy. Yep, that one we call air guitar. Candy wants all 4. You got them, Candy. I know it's a big difference with the camera, isn't it? Wow. Here we go. Okay. Next one, what do we call this one? Okay, this one is called Miles from Nowhere, is what the name of this one is. And it's got browns, black, yellows, and chartreuse. And it's called Miles from Nowhere. I know, huge difference, right? D, I sent you my shoe. How to do it so you can see the yarn in full picture. Oh, okay, Bridget. Thank you. If I make the picture bigger, then you can't see the sparkle. That's the problem. I wanted everybody to be able to see the sparkle and the colors. And this one is called Miles from Nowhere. It's greens, yellows, browns, and black. Yeah, if you can see it there. Okay, nobody interested? Okay, just holler at us later on if you want it. Okay, this is the last two that I have of Strawberry Fields. And this is pinks and is it red in that? Kind of peach and pink and red. And this is called Strawberry Fields. I know the greens are pretty, aren't they, Sandy? I actually really, really like that last one. Strawberry Fields. There's only two, 437 yards of fingerling weight. And once again, it's peach, pink, and red. Like a, yeah. We have two here. Okay, any takers? We'll move on to the next one. I only have two fingerling weight left, or two colorways. Okay, let's start out with this one. No takers. Okay, this one is called Pumpkin Spice. There's 4 of those. And as you can see, it's burnt oranges and yellows. It's like honey mustard yellow, you know, those kind of yellows. Thank you, Tina. Appreciate it. Yep, that one's called Pumpkin Spice, and there's 4 of those. And I just love that. I think that's so pretty. Mama G's right. When you wear bright colors, people seem to compliment you more on your projects, I think. There's a shadow on the yarn.
Yes.
Yeah, there's nothing we can do about that. That's the go to the one side, maybe. Which side? What is it? Is it this or?
It's the camera in the light.
Okay, yeah, there's not a whole lot we can do. This is our first time trying this, so. But it is burnt orange and like honey mustard and different colors of yellow. Okay, if nobody's interested, this is our last fingerling weight. And this one is called, okay. All right, this one is called Sea Spray. If nobody's interested in pumpkin spice. Okay, Sea Spray. Thank you, Beth. This one is Sea Spray. It's all different colors of burgundy, and there's also teals in there where in some spots they look a little green. And this one's called Sea Spray. I love that one. But you know me, greens and blues, especially teal. Yeah, I think that one's really pretty. Okay, nobody's interested. We'll move on. Now we're going to get into the DK weights. Okay, the DK weight has 75% superwash merino, extra fine 19.5 micron, 15% nylon, and 10% stellina. This is DK weight, 246 yards, and there's 6 of these. This one is called Hard-Headed Woman. I knew Mark was going to say something about that. Okay, this is all done in burgundies and dark aubergine. And this one's called Hard-Headed Woman. Thank you, Gwen. He's trying. I'm having an anxiety attack. Yes, there's 6 of the Hard-Headed Woman, and this is in DK, 246 yards. Now, all the next ones I'm going to be doing will have the same stats. Linda, you want those? You got them, Linda.
How many she want?
She wants all.
All 6?
Yep. Okay. All right, next one. This one's called Benny and the Jets. There is only 5 of these ones. Congratulations, Lyndon. Thank you so much. There's only 5 of these. This one's called Benny and the Jets. It's blues, teals, greens, and like a darker yellow. Yes, congrats, Linda. There's 5 of these, and it is in the DK Sparkle. Mark's trying to show you all the colors. And Benny and the Jets, and there's 5 of these. Anyone interested in Benny and the Jets? By one of my favorite singers in the whole world, Elton John. Okay. It's their turn to stop. Okay, Mama G's turn. Where's my thing? There it is.
They're slippery. Hello.
All right, going in the basement. I'm going to do
See
this.
ya. Get the heck out of here, woman.
Yeah, Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Okay, we're going to start with
There's 6
of these. We're still on the DK weight. This has got stellina. This is 75 superwash merino. This is G22. 75 superwash merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellina, DK weight, 246 yards. We call this Tap a Little Color. Again, inspired by Bob Ross. Everybody's sick of Bob Ross already. But all the colors, there's pinks and blues and greens and grays. And, you know, he has a very distinct color palette. So I try to utilize the colors from his palette. But there's 6 of these. These have silver stellina in them. It's a DK weight, 246 yards. Tap a Little Color. And it's G22. Serene. Yes, it is. Sandy dandy. So there 6 of those. We're getting a system. We're getting a system. Oh, Mandy, you got it, girlfriend. That's really pretty. Again, definitely.
Yeah.
When you make something, definitely please share that with us, because I love that's what we call ours Hectic Hanks, because they're just, I love a lot of color. All right. Also 6 of these, same stats, 75 merino, 15 nylon, 10 silver stellina, 246 yards in each. I call this, I know we're having a heck of a time with these organza bags. I got to come up with something else. I think I'm going to do the wraps. I thought the organza bags were a good idea, but they're so slippery. 6 of these. This is Bob Ross color palette, number 23. This should be 23. Thank you, Zoila. I wrote the numbers ahead of time. So there's 6 of these, DK weight, 246 yards in each, number G23, and it's called Bob Ross Color Palette. And that's it. You even got the purple, I forgot what he calls them. He has the specific names of the inks or the whatever. Oh, Gus is sound asleep over here. He's so cute. So anybody interested? 6 Bob Ross Color Palette. Every color on his palette. If not, we will continue on. And after we're done with the DK, we go into Aaron weight. I have the worsted weights. 4 of these, same stats: 75 merino, 10 stellina, DK, 15 nylon. This is play with colors. It's pinks, oranges, grays, a little negative, positive space, and there's 10% silver stellina. This is G24. Play with color. There's 4 of them. And it's it looks a little pastel-y. It's not as pastel-y as it's looking on my phone. It's rich colors, but the gray meets, there's almost like a browns in there. It's really very pretty. Of course it is. Why would I dye something that wasn't pretty? Well, no, that's a fib because I have dyed some that are like, ooh, this is really ugly. but somebody might like it. To me, anyway. It's a personal taste. Anybody interested in those? Again, afterwards, get a hold of us. If you're the first one that asks, you can have them. All right. The next one here, let me see if I have any more of that same. Okay. This is also that same.
Oh, Shelly.
Shelly Magui.
All 4.
All 4. You got it, girlfriend Shelly. Thank you. And thank you guys. And thank you guys for just even being here, just supporting Dee and everything and us, we appreciate that very much. Oh, Linda had a dibs on 4 also. Well, Shelly came in first. Linda, you can text me. I have more DK Sparkle. I can try to recreate that. Okay, this is again the same stats. G25, Bob's Blue Skies. This is all the blues, but it also has a stellina in there.
6 of these.
6 of these. I'm sorry, I was supposed to say that.
You might have.
I don't. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. Yeah, this is G25, Bob's Blue Skies, but it's got you're not seeing the stellina maybe on ours. We don't have the cool new camera idea there. Hello, MDL. Thank you, MDL. Yeah, 6 of those, 246 yards in each. Bob's Blue Skies. Drooling. I didn't know there was a drooling emoji. That's hysterical. Oh, I hope you're feeling better, Diana. All righty, we're gonna move on. So that's what I have for the DK Sparklies. All right, let's try this one. I have 4 of these, but I also have 6 that are similar to this, which I think if you wanted to, you could do all of them. But this is G26. There's 4 of them. Again, a DK weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon, 246 yards. It's perline, purples and greens, and a little bit of positively negative space. 4 of these are available, and it's purples and greens, which are our company's colors. Hence why we like them. And there's 4 of those. This is G26. Good job. Zoila and I are on the same path. Oh, and they're slippery. They're bendy and slippery. And these organza bags are way too slippery. Oh, these need color correctors in them. Anybody interested? This is G26. I know. And I'm going to put sorry for my face being all up in your eyes face, but I want to put these in here. Why you got to tempt you? They're here. We always, Scandalous Sandra, we could always dye yarn. I enjoy it very much. So if there's something that sells and you like that, I can't say I can do exactly the same, but I can come close. All right, there's 6 of these. This is really super scrumptious. This is 100% superwash merino DK weight, approximately 200 yards per skein. I call this itty bitty because what I was trying to do with this is recreate the similar to the bitty stripes from Red Heart. I friggin' love that yarn. I actually just ordered some more. This is itty bitty. Oh yeah, tiger lily. That's actually a very pretty name for it too. But itty bitty number G27. Yeah, purple and green together. I love those colors together.
They're just the two of these, right?
There's six
Oh,
of
there's
those.
6 of
I'm
these.
sorry, my apologies.
I didn't see any on your lap. That's why I wasn't.
Yeah, there's six of these. So if you wanted to make something big, because it says it's a DK weight, I'm going to tell you honestly, it's probably closer to a 4 weight in my opinion. Different brands, and even sometimes from this particular company, sometimes they send yarn and it's different batches, and sometimes it just feels thicker. This is more of a 4 weight to me, to be honest with you. Oh, and here's the.
Yeah, I got it.
All right. Any takers on that one? If you could see Gus right now sleeping on the bed with his little paws doing this, he's so flippin' cute. All right, these are a little squishy looking. There's 3 of these. This is 100% superwash merino extra fine, 19.5 microns, DK 200. This is 218.7 yards. This is a little bit of a different base that I had, very buttery soft. And I use like a crocodile green and a radioactive color. So it's oranges and greens. And the green almost has like a brown color. There's 3 of these. This is G28. I call this melon meld. Somebody named it that. I didn't. I'm not creative enough. But there's 3 of those. And this is a little bit more yardage. It's 218.7 yards approximately, because this base was a different base.
Very squishy.
Very, very squishy. Very soft. Like that's even more like it's almost alpaca soft. All right. Let's do this one. And then now this one is very similar to the, I call this grapevine. I have 6 of them. It's very similar to the other ones I showed you with the bleen with the purple and green. But this one has a little bit more of the negative space. Like I said, you could put these 2 together if you mix them. There's 6 of these. It's DK weight, 246 yards. It is, this is DK weight. We're on DK weight. I had a brain freeze for a second there. Call this grapevine. And there's 6 of those, but you could mix it with that other one the bleen. Oh, are we there? D's back. Okay. Anybody interested? Last call. That's G29. And actually that one comes with one of D's stitch markers. Let me take this stuff out of here.
Oh, give me the other ones.
Can't hear you.
I said, I don't know what to do. Should I go down? I didn't know what to do.
Oh, no, we're done.
Just letting this last one go because we already showed it.
Yeah, no, we're just getting our stuff together. Throw the.
I'm so stressed out today, guys. I'm sorry. The camera thing just threw me for a loop. Okay, this one is the same stats. This is DK weight, 246 yards, 75% superwash merino, 19.5, 15 nylon, 10 silver. This one is called Simple Man. This one is Abergene and dark purple. Hi, Magic Frog. Abergene and dark purple. Mark, you can move it around a little bit. And sparkly, of course. I do have a couple over there that aren't sparkly, but most are. And it's Abergene and purple, like a dark purple. And this one's called Simple Man. Isn't that pretty? Oh, your camera went out again. Are you kidding me? Okay. This is Simple Man. Averaging in purple. We're going to have to work on this camera situation. Averaging in purple. It's all looking black in the screen. Let's see. Yeah, we're having a hard time with this.
Okay.
You got to go to the link, babe. Averaging in purple. Here he is again. Okay. All right. Averaging in purple. Oh, holy moly. Hello, Dawn. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. We're having issues because Mark's phone. We thought it was going to work, but averaging in purple, you need to get closer to it, not show all the hanks, but the colors. There's 6 hanks of this, and it's DK weight. Yeah, sorry, guys. We're trying this camera out for the first time, and I don't know what's going on. It's giving me anxiety, though, I'll tell you that. Anyways, yeah. So that one's Simple Man. Yep. Okay, if nobody's interested, here, we'll put a new one up. This one is called Moon Shadow. This one is called Moon Shadow. It's blacks and grays, all different tones. And this one's Moon Shadow. And there's 6 of these, 246 yards. Yep, 246 yards. It's grays and blacks, and it's called Moon Shadow. I think it's gorgeous. I know, I love it too, Sandy. I think it's so pretty. There's always like 4 or 5 when I'm dying that the colorways just strike me, and I'm like, oh man, and that's one of them. Sitting on your hands, Missy. Diane Sass, you want 4? You got it. Diane Sass would like 4, babe. Thank you, Diane. Congratulations. Linda, would you like the last 2? Would you like the other 2, Linda? Thank you so much, everybody. Let me put this. I don't know how we're going to do this. Yeah. Okay, this one is called, what does it say? Machine Gun Kelly. This one's called Machine Gun Kelly. No, thank you. Okay, no problem, Linda. This one's called Machine Gun Kelly. It's done in blacks and browns. There is 6 of those as well. I'll take the 2 black. Oh, you want the 2 black, Jax? You got it. This goes into Jaxie. Thank you, Jax.
2 hands.
Yeah.
4 hands.
He needs 4 hands. Okay. All right. This is not working at all. Okay. Finger right in the camera.
Of course you do.
Okay. Okay, these 2 black go in Jaxie's back. Okay. Lord have mercy. Okay, this one's called Machine Gun Kelly. Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, you like that, Lisa? Believe me, I understand money. Believe me, I understand. I can't buy anything right now either. Yes, this is Machine Gun Kelly. It's browns and blacks with the sparkle. Yeah, believe me, I get it. I can't even afford my own yarn. Jaxie. I'm sorry, guys. Mark. Okay.
Let me put it back on the camera stand. Give it to me.
Oh, that just went down.
There you go.
Here, put it back on the stand. I'm thinking we should have practiced more with this. Mute it. Oh, I'm having anxiety attack. Did you mute it?
Yes, I muted it.
Okay. All right. That was Machine Gun Kelly. Oh, Lord have mercy. Thanks everyone for your patience. We're experiencing technical difficulties. You ain't kidding, Zoila. Okay. All right. No takers on the Machine Gun Kelly. Okay. This is Blue Hawaii. This one's all different shades of blue. There is teals in there as well. They're very close in color, but you can tell when you've got it in your hand, you absolutely can tell the difference. Hi, Kendall's Crochet. You have to buy them in two, Kendall, and in groups of two, unless we have odd numbers, but always the first two at least. And it's $50 plus $5 for shipping. But the $5 for shipping is for no matter how many you buy. And you also get my stitch markers, a set of my stitch markers in there. Thank you, Dawn. Yeah, I love this color, but teal's my color. But this is Blue Hawaii, and it's actually much more bright and teal than it's showing. Okay, if nobody's interested, we will move along. Okay. I had those in my hand. Okay, next we have, this one is called Songs from the Wood. And this is the DK Sparkle. And this one's called Songs from the Woods. Can you get the camera closer, dear? We're having so many technical difficulties, guys. We tried to make it brighter so you guys could see. Hey, Lisa. It says Songs from the Wood. Jethro Tull song. We love Jethro Tull. I know, isn't it pretty, Marie? Teals and blues, greens and browns are my favorite colors. Yes, that's all browns, Shelly, all different tones of brown. And it's called Songs from the Wood. I know, Marianne, me too. Yeah, isn't it beautiful? I love the different tones of browns throughout it. It goes from everything. You want two, Shelly? You got it. It goes from everything from an espresso all the way up to a soft tan and everything in between. Shelly wants two, babe. Anybody else interested in the other four? And I forgot to set the timer. I think we got time for one more. I don't know. Okay, this one is called Devious. And it's all the greens, and there's also browns in there. They're kind of a little hard to see. Can you kind of hold it up, Mark? Mm-hmm. This one's called Devious. And it's all different greens with some splashes of brown here and there. Thank you, Shelly. Yep, greens with splashes of brown. And there's 6 of those as well. DK Weight with the sparkle. Okay, after this one, anybody interested? Anybody interested? I forgot to set the timer. I have no idea, so I'm going to have G come up. We're having a night. And this is called Devious. And like I said, all the colors of green with splashes of brown from Wicked. Yeah. Dawn P. Okay, it's a pass on that. Okay, well, let's bring G up. Let's
It's
take this
awfully
down.
cold down here in the basement.
You know what? I forgot to set the timer. So I
It's
have no
fine.
idea.
Yeah, I don't know.
I
I
don't
have no
know.
idea
I screwed up.
either.
I screwed
It is
up.
what it is. Don't worry. No worries. No worries. All right.
Alexa, set a timer for 10 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay.
We try to find our timer. We couldn't. We have an actual flip timer. All right. There's 4 of these. This is a DK weight 100% superwash merino, 218.7 yards approximately. I call this OBX. I used to live down there in North Carolina, and this just reminds me of the beach. You've even got that lighter brown that you see in the sand and on in the little poles. There's 4 of these, and it's G30. Actually, I think G30.
It is G30, but we can just, if someone dibs after the 29, that's fine.
Oh, you're fine. Yeah. So
Yeah,
there's
that
4
one's
of these. Yep, OBX, North Carolina Beach. You got it, Diane. I used to live down there. And it was very pretty. It was so nice to be able to go out into the, you just walk out onto the ocean on the beach and nobody bothers you. It was just an amazing sensation. So I have a bunch of the air and hopefully we'll get to the worsted weight. All right, so no one's interested in those. Last call. I apologize for my lack of enthusiasm, but I'm recovering. All right. You're close. Yeah, no, you're fine. Girl, you're usually more on the
if it
ball
was
than I
Price is
am.
Right, you were close but not over.
Not over. Yes, you weren't over. That's important. Okay, so I have 2 of these, but I want to explain this to you guys. It's a DK weight. This is yarn that I spun into the hanks. Each of these is 200. All right, the other hanks are normally 100 grams. These are 216 grams each. So each one of these is more than 2 hanks. You follow where I'm coming from? It's 100% superwash merino. I will say it's not as soft as the other ones. It's still soft, but not as soft as the other ones. The other ones are more almost alpaca. This is G31. So 1 hank is 200 and is like 521.7 yards approximately. Okay, so if you're buy 1, you're getting 1 hank. But this way it's all, you don't have to tie things together. It's just
So
continuous.
this is equivalent to
to 2
the 2 and
plus because it's 216. So you're
somebody
getting,
said roving.
it's not roving. It's all the same. I buy the cones and hank them up and I just hanked them up. So you're getting 521.7 yards approximately for each one of these. So this is over 2 hanks. This is over 2 hanks. Okay. So I just throw them in the Dibs sales. This is number 31 if you're interested. So it would be over 4 hanks if you got them both. Does that make sense? Yeah, it makes sense. All right, Sandy Dandy. I don't know if I make any sense. So some of these are like that. All right. I'm just throwing these in the Dibs sale. Otherwise, we normally do these in an auction. Dibs 31. All right, Sandy Dandy. Do you want 1 hank, which is equivalent to a little over 2, or you get the 2 hanks is over 4 hanks? But how many would you like on that? So Sandy Dandy, just let me know how many you want. And thank you. All right. You want both? All right. So technically all 4. So that's technically 4 hanks. Okay. All right, and the next one is the same concept, but it's over 500 yards because this is the same, but this is 226
There's 2
grams.
of these, right?
And I have 2 of these as well. So you're getting 4.5 if you bought both of them, you're getting 4.5 hanks, over 4.5 hanks of yarn. So you're getting a deal is what I'm saying. and you also don't have to tie it. But I do have 2 of these, and there's no name. It's just G32. Sometimes I just don't feel like naming that stuff. So this is G32. It's all the greens. It goes to
It's like
almost
summer trees.
yeah. The green, and the dark green is almost a green black. They're gorgeous, but you'd be getting 400 and oh my God, don't make me do math. 52. You'd be getting 452 grams instead of 400 grams for 4 hanks. And 50 each. Yes, Jax, exactly. So you're getting a little extra yarn. That's all I'm saying. But in true, it is 100% superwash merino. My opinion, it's not as soft.
It's still very soft.
It's still very soft, but not as soft as the other ones. Okay. So that was G32. I'm going to do the same for G33. And again, we're selling them for the $50 for 1 hank, but you're getting more than 2. This is the same concept, same stuff. This is greens, and then it's got specks of orange or red. It's like a red orange. So this would be nice for the holidays as well. And this would be G33. And I have 2 of these, same thing. There's 222 yards, 222 grams in each. And there's 521.7 approximately yards in each. So you don't have to tie them together. That's the key thing, is you're getting two hanks in one, like a Doublemint commercial. All right. And I do have 2 of those. So if you're interested, that's G33, as my father would say. All right. And that's all I have of those, my own spuns. We do have others, but those go for like auction stuff. All right. These 2, and then I got a little bit more, and then we'll go into the, what can you say to that? Oh, Sandy. All right. So these, I did purchase, as you're contemplating that one. Thank you, Zoila. These next 2 that I'm showing you are also DK weight. I'm going to say this is definitely, to my opinion, a 4 weight. You're getting 250 yards. Let me make sure that I'm all right. This other one's different. This is, I bought a couple yarns of different bases. This base, however, is a Kramer base. It's the Harley base. This is now check this out, guys. It's 50% superwash merino. There's 4 of these, 25% silk and 25% cotton. And these are really soft. It's got a nice soft old blue jean kind of feel to it. I have 4 of them. There's 250 yards in each. Candy, you got all 4. You got it. This is going to be amazing to work with.
Are gorgeous colors.
And I only bought a few just to try the different yarns. So it's not something that we're going to carry on a regular, those just happen to be.
They don't sell it online anymore.
They don't. Yeah, no, it's all discontinued. That's the last of the Rat Pack. All right. These are, all right, now we're still the DK. Why did I take both of the things out? I don't know. This is Dandelion Wishes G35. This is Scrumptious. And this needs I'm doing other things while I'm doing this because I didn't get a color. Again, you get a color collector with each set, where if you're hand washing, just use that. It'll pick up any residue if any residue comes off. Hello, Mishi. All right, this is 100% superwash merino, extra fine, 19.5, DK weight, approximately 218.7 yards. Got to feed that OCD, you know. And I call this Dandelion Wishes. There's 4 of these. This is G35 and really super soft. Like I'm saying, the other ones are soft, but when you're touching, something soft like alpaca, and then, yeah, your wallet has bills. We know. That's why we sell this stuff. Try to pay some bills. All right. I'm gonna move on to I have some other yarns that we're not even showing, but I'm gonna move to the Aran weights or worsted weights. Okay. Hello, Yolandi. All right. Yeah, this is in G36. I have 4 of these. This is a 4 weight. There's approximately 200 yards. This is inspired, of course, by Bob Ross, and it's called Jack Frost has been here. There's 4 of these, approximately 200 per skein. G36. It's a 4 weight. 85 merino, 15 nylon.
Look at those colors together.
Yeah. And it's got that weird blue. I nailed it, man. If I might say so myself. So this is inspired by the Bob Ross obsession that I have, apparently. Because now I'm going to show you worsted weights. I tend to call them Aran weights. I'm sorry, because when I buy them, they call them Aran weights. It's like the metric system and the standard system. Why don't we all just go metric? Life would be so much easier for me. Oh, Diane Sassafras, all 4. They're cool,
I can't wait
Diane.
to see what this works
Yeah.
out as.
They're pretty. You got it, girlfriend. All right. Also inspired by Bob Ross. We're killing you. Sorry, Diane. Hey, Diane, just get a hold of me, girl. All right. There's 4 of these. Also Aran weight, worsted weight, approximately 200 yards
Hey,
each.
girl,
What?
it's time.
Oh, that was time. That was fast. Okay.
Yeah, I set the timer, I swear.
Oh, no, I got you. No, you're good. I believe you. I believe you. All right. Throw us in the basement.
Hello, everybody. Hopefully we got it worked out now. Okay. I was having anxiety over this. Okay, this one is DK weight.
Wild World.
Wild World, 246 yards. This one has green, blues, burgundies. I believe there's some browns in there as well. Yeah, blues, burgundies, browns, and greens. I didn't mention the greens and yellows. It's kind of a mixture. And that one's called what?
Wild.
Wild World. This is Wild World. And there's 6 of these. Oh my goodness. I think we got it worked out, hopefully. You guys are just going to have to see. Hi, Cindy Lulu. Ah, yes, it is luminescent, isn't it? Yeah, this one's called Wild World. And there's all different colors in this one. But I wanted to make them the darker colors, you know. Flip it over, babe. And this one's called Wild World, and there's 6. This is DK weight, 246 yards. Thank you, Dawn. Thank you, Marie. Thank you, everybody. We try hard. Any takers on Wild World? Okay. Now these ones, do you guys want to see the leftovers from the last dip sale? I only have a couple. But we can go right into backtracking, and we will go back to fingerling weight. Okay. This one was called Wine and Roses. There's 3 of these. It's 437 yards, 75% extra fine merino, 19.5 micron, 20% nylon, and 5% lurex. And this one's called Wine and Roses. We've showed this one in the beginning, but we're restarting because we still have about a half an hour. So Alexa, set a timer for 9 minutes. Alexa, set a timer for 9 minutes.
9 minutes, starting now.
I'm going to have a heart attack. Okay. This one's called Wine and Roses. And it's burgundies and pinks. There might even be a little bit of aubergine in that one as well. I was really liking the aubergine, so I was using it in several. But this one's called Wine and Roses. And there's 3 of these. And those are fingerling weight for 437 yards each. Anyone interested? Okay, we will move on. Okay, let's see. Okay, this one is called, we're back to Blueberry Hill. This one is Blueberry Hill. This one's all different colors of purple. The one that you see, we're back at fingerling weight, by the way. Everything is fingerling weight. You can eat it like ice cream. The one that looks kind of pink is not. It's amethyst color. When you have it in your hand, you can tell. But it's all different colors of purple, amethyst, dark purple, royal purple, all the different hyacinth, all the different colored purples. And there's how many of those? 4. There's 4 of those. Those are fingerling weight, correct? Yep. Oh, I'm having a night, guys. But that one's called Blueberry Hill. Then she wants you to make the picture bigger or go closer.
Drop your picture.
Okay. Let me go down, but you're not going to be able to hear.
Just click on mine and make it bigger.
Okay, I guess they can't see the chat then.
You can look at the chat here.
No, they can't. Okay, that's okay. We're doing the best we can. Maybe we shouldn't have done it this way. I just wanted you guys to be able to see the colors better because our camera is so muted. We're going to have to get a new camera. Jaxie, you want to? You got it, girl. Thank you, Jax. Jaxie girl. Okay. Okay, next one. Okay. Next one. We have 2 of these left, and they're called Strawberry Fields. This is pink, peach, and kind of a reddish pink. But pink, peach, and it's called Strawberry Fields. I know the colors are so much better, Linda. I know. It's just been frustrating. Mark's phone keeps shutting down. I don't know what's going on. Yeah, if you make it big, then you can't see the chat. After year of collecting your sparkly yarn, I finally have enough for my project. Yay! I'd love you too. She calls me Dee Dee Bug, and she's my Jaxie girl. Yeah, those are called Strawberry Fields. Yeah, see. Maybe turn.
Don't touch the screen.
I didn't touching the screen. Turn the camera.
It'll shut off on me.
Okay. I don't know if that's not any better, really. Yeah. I'm sorry, guys. We're trying so hard. Okay. Let's see if I can do it like that. No, that ain't going to work. No. Better go back to the other. That's better. That's much better. Okay. I think we found it. Okay. Okay. Any takers? No? Okay. Let's go back to these then. We have 4 of these. Again, fingerling weight. And this one's called Sea Spray. It's not in the camera.
Yeah, well, I can't one way and do another. Okay.
Yeah, that one's teal. All different colors of teals and blue. And in some places, the teal look kind of green. So it's greens, blues, and teals. This one is called Sea Spray. I know, it's so pretty, isn't it? It's like, oh, that's good. That's better. That was better, the way you had it. Yeah, it's the color that matters. I know. I just hope you guys can see. Yeah, this one is called Sea Spray. Okay, if there's no takers, we'll move on to the next one. Let's see, let's do this one. Okay. This one is called Obsession. Obsession is pinks and purples and a little bit of burgundy. And this one is called Obsession. Thank you, Cindy. Thanks for being patient with us, guys. We honestly were trying so hard. I'm starting to get anxiety because the camera kept shutting off and it makes me tense, you know. But yeah, that one is called Obsession. And it's pinks and purples and there's some burgundy in there. You like it, Helix? I know it's pretty, isn't it? Man, I think that would be gorgeous as a cardigan or even a top. I just would love to wear those colors. I'm not big on purple, but I do like darker purples. Yeah, I think that one's really... You have to go back and rewatch the whole thing. Thank you, Cindy. Yeah, that's really pretty. No, this is fingerling weight. Correct, Mark? Yes. That is fingerling weight, 437 yards each, and there's 4 left of those.
Heavy finger.
I know. The weights are a little off this time, I think.
Yeah, it looks almost like a DK, actually.
Yeah. It's actually a fingerling weight. Thank you, Gracie. Yeah, isn't that pretty? I think that's a gorgeous one. Okay. Nobody's interested. B, don't fret. We love you no matter what. Thank you, Missy. Having a bad night. Oh, that is a whole different kind of yarn.
I know.
Okay, Mark is showing you. It's on Hank too. This is DK 246 yards, and it's 100% superwash merino wool, 19.5 micron. There's no sparkle in that. That one is called Pumpkin Spice. I was trying not to mix it up so you guys could keep. Gracie, which one are you dibbing on? So I don't move on. Okay, hold on one second. Which ones are you dibbing on? Or Obsession. Okay, so she wants a couple. She wants 2 of the Obsession. You got it. Okay, this is for Gracie. 2 Obsession. Okay, let me get Mama G up so them guys can get rolling. You got it, Gracie. Thank you so much. Okay, let me get rid of this.
Well, there we go. What happened? We got skinny.
I'm having so many technical difficulties. I swear. If I was a drinker.
It's a night. Well, it's us, you know. Things can't go smooth. Come on, it wouldn't be us.
Alexa, set the timer for 10 minutes.
Oh, yep. All right. So we're going to go right into worsted weight. And again, I'm going to say Aaron, I'm sorry. And hello to everybody. I know I'm not really reading the chat. I'm just trying to get rolling. All right. What we were starting to show you is this is Bob Ross Rainbow, number 38, G38, 37. Yeah, I know what I'm talking about. You were busy. Yep, we got these are
This is 37.
This is G37. My bad, because I'm not paying attention. This is Bob Ross Rainbow because he doesn't have the whole rainbow. I know I'm worried about that. Why am I worried about that? He doesn't have the whole rainbow. There's 4 of these. Aaron weight 85 merino, 15 nylon. Worsted weight approximately 200 yards. I have 4 of them. This is G37. And that's Bob Ross Rainbow for you. I really got to stop watching Bob Ross. I literally just have him running almost all day. Actually, if you guys don't know this while we're doing this, If you have a Prime, if you're first of all, if you're on any kind of SSI or a senior citizen, you get a Prime discount. Like it's like $8 a month. Maybe it's a little bit more now. And on Prime, you could watch movies and such, but also they have live TV, and that's where I watch Bob Ross. There's all kinds of other shows. There's a lot of channels. If you didn't know that, that's an FYI or whatever you call those things. All right, this is also worsted weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon, about 200 yards each. I have six of these. This is, again, all the colors. There's purples and reds, all the different shades. It's very similar to the other one. How old is senior citizen? I think they do it 55, Sandy. I'm not sure. All I had to show was like my Medicare card, and I got it it was a $7.99 back then. And you don't have to pay any shipping. You get the Prime, Amazon Prime. But with Amazon Prime, you get podcasts, music, and also movies. So just FYI, if you didn't know that.
Missy's saying, please don't stop watching. You're getting great inspiration and making beautiful colorways.
Absolutely. Yeah, no, I just really just have such a weird crush on him. And he's not here, so it's even more weird. But yeah, my mother was a realistic artist, and she used to watch Bob Ross, so I had him in my life growing up as well. All right, so no one's interested. Anybody interested in those fantastic colors? And again, replay people or anybody watching, I don't know about all that. Yeah, if you are interested, just we're putting numbers on these, so let us know. Okay, there's 6 of these. Again, it's a 85-15 merino nylon blend, Aran worsted weight, approximately 200 yards in each. Very, very, very early autumn on this one. This is G39. Yeah, early autumn, and it's really bright. I mean, it's fall subdued but bright. And there's 6 of these, so you'd have enough to make like a nice little sweater. It does look like a gourd.
It's gorgeous.
It's gorgeous. Oh my gosh, I'm writing that down. Gorgeous. Love it. Gorgeous. I can't even say it. Yeah. All right. And this is going to be it. There's other yarns here that I'm not even going to bother showing because we're going to run out of time. But I'm just going to show the rest I'm showing you now is going to be worsted weights.
So, Chris, the way that I dye is completely different.
Yeah.
Than how they dye, but I can try to work out a colorway with you if you want to email me which colors you're thinking.
Yeah, we'll try. What we do is if you have a colorway that you'd like, we'll attempt it. You don't have to pay up front. We'll attempt it, and we'll show it to you when it's done. And if you like it at that point, you're willing, you can buy it. You have the first dibs on it. And if you don't like it, that's fine because somebody else will. So we don't hold you to it. So just FYI on that one.
And they're so prices $25 a hank, so $50 for the 2. And then $5 for shipping, no matter how many.
Yeah, whatever your order is, just an extra $5 we charge to go towards shipping because, as you all know, shipping is going up, and now it's holiday shipping. And
if you watch the replay, you'll see which ones both us and Dee did not sell that are still available and numbered.
And we have them numbered. All right, and hers are named. This one I love. This is like a parakeet. There's 4 of these. Again, it's 85 merino, 15 nylon. It's super soft. Super soft. Sorry, I'm starting to lose it here, guys. Approximately 200 yards. There's 4 of these, and to me, that looks like a parrot. There's even spots of black specks on it. So, and that's a worsted weight. I'm going to keep stumbling because I'm so used to saying Aran weight. Yeah, G40. Thank you.
G40, and there's 4 of them.
There's 4 of them on G40. And I think it looks like a parrot. I've done a couple of this colorway because I just think it's so pretty. Caribbean waters, yeah. Oh, Bendy Jendy, yeah. I have a lot of blue. I didn't show a lot of them. I have, like I said, the whole bed was taken over by these. I mean, no one sleeps here. It's just a Zenden. But oh, that's this one. It's I just enjoy dyeing the yarn. So there's a lot that we have. We'll take photos if you guys are interested. All right, this next one here is the same superwashed Aran weight, worsted weight. It's purples and pinks. It's number G41. I have 4 of these. G41. Sleeps with yarn. Yeah, Gus does. Because Gus was actually laying on the bed in the yarn. So Rusty took a photo and sent it to Craig. He's like, oh, a Gus Hank.
A Hank of Gus.
A Hank of Gus, yeah. I've got a few more, and then once we're done with this, I think we're gonna go off because I need to go together and get my shit together, stuff together.
So yeah, so there's four
of these. It's pinks and purples. Anybody interested? Then we'll move on and get through as many as we can. All right. Any takers? No, we'll put it in a nobody loves me box. All right, this next one, same thing. Worsted weight, 85 merino, 15 nylon, and it's oranges and deep cabernet. There's 4 of these. Did I say that? I call this Fiesta. It just makes me think of Mexican food. I don't know. And there is also a soft, it's not necessarily positively negative space. It's got more like almost a pink sheen to it. It's really super pretty.
Yeah,
And I call these
4 of these.
Fiesta. This is 40.
Like this has got that like hue to it where it's not.
Yeah, see how that's
negative space.
Yeah, there's a little bit almost a pink, and that is the residue of this Cabernet, and they're really pretty. There's only a couple more here. I will show you this one if anybody's interested. If only, yeah, I know. I got you there on that one, Bridget. Yeah, it grew. Actually, I remember my mother. They used to take those little bonsai trees and tape money on them, and they used to give them as gifts back in the day. I don't know if people still do that. All right, this is G43. It's like a chartreuse, deep blue, bright blue, and then you have a little bit of positively negative space. I have 4 of these. Again, it's approximately 200 yards per skein, and no name, G43. Like I said, I got a pile here that I didn't show. We'll take some photos and maybe, offer these again at some point. The more I get out of the house, the more I'll die. If I have a whole bunch of them sitting here, then I'm not, oh, Margaret Baker, you want 2? You got it, girlfriend.
And it was 2 on G43, correct? Just to make sure, because I know.
Sometimes a delay, yeah. 43 is that one there, Margaret? Just confirm that because that.
I think it is, but it was just if we did that very quickly.
Yeah, it is pretty. It was okay. Yes, okay. We just want to make sure. I don't want to send you the wrong yarn. This is what was the number, Zoila? G44. Okay, G44. I call this Great Pumpkin because it's orange and green, but there's also blues in there. Again, this is kind of inspired by Bob Ross. I have 4 of these. It's an Aran worsted weight, approximately 200 yards in each. I call this Great Pumpkin, G44. And I'm looking past you guys because the chat is on the laptop behind you, just so you know. G40. Anybody in? Ooh, excuse me. That's it? Okay.
Yeah, okay, we did put the right one in.
All right, I think we got it right. Okay, D, I'm gonna go. I'm feeling like a little feverish, so
Okay.
you do your thing, and what a mess we got of the yarn. So anybody, bye. Thank you everybody for being here. I'm gonna go. I am not well, so I'm fine, but
She's had a rough, long day.
Yeah, I'm on
Yeah.
antibiotics. I did a good job, proud of myself. But anyway, D, you do the rest, and love you. Thank you, Zoila, for dropping. If you're not subscribed to our channel, subscribe, and we love you guys.
Mark saying bye.
Bye, guys.
I love ya. Okay, we're gonna try this, guys. Okay. All right. This one we have 2 left, and this is called Goodbye Heart. It's in burgundies and brown and pink. Kind of burgundies, there's some browns and some pinks in there. There's only 2 left. This is fingerling weight. Yeah, Mama G's not feeling well. We've been on the phone all day, too. But this one is called Goodbye Heart. And there's 2 of the fingerling weight, 437 yards. And this is Goodbye Heart. Yes, thank you, Zoila. It's like pink chocolate. I totally agree. It is, isn't it, Sandy? I love that color combo. I think I'm going to have to dye me some of that color. Yeah. That one's called Goodbye Heart.
Bubba wants in. Of course he does.
Of course he does. I let the dogs out when we took our little 10-minute break there. Now they're barking to get in, so Mark's going to run out. Yeah, pink chocolate. That's a really good. Yeah. Thank you, Cindy. Okay, no takers. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. This one is called Pink Champagne. Hopefully I can do this. Pink Champagne. This is also, oh, you want those, Shelly? Okay, so you want the Goodbye Heart? Is this the one, the Goodbye Heart, Shelly? Or are you talking about the ones here? No, I love that color too, Lisa. The pink chocolate, you got it. Okay. Shelly. Okay, any takers? Any takers on Pink Champagne? Okay. All right, we'll move on to the next one. This one I think is stunning. I can't believe this one didn't sell first time around. This was called Spirit in the Sky. Oh, I don't got it in the right spot. I don't know. Spirit in the Sky. This is blazing orange and brown and tan and black and all the dark colors. It's kind of Halloween-y, but I love the combo. The dark. Yeah, isn't that pretty, Marie? I love that color. Yeah. That's fingerling weight. And what did we name that one again? Spirit in the Sky.
The brown chocolate in there.
Yeah, the tans, the browns, the blacks, and the blazing orange. Yeah, Spirit in the Sky.
Reminds you when the sun's going down and it's orange.
Yep. I'm sorry, Ganny Joe. By the way, we're doing a Ganny Joe raid in about 14 minutes, something like that. 13 minutes. So we got 13 minutes left. Yeah, that one's called Spirit in the Sky. Okay, any takers on Spirit in the Sky? Oh, I love that colorway. Ain't gonna break my heart if that one don't sell. Don't mess with it too much, Mark. We'll end up without a camera again. Jeez. Okay, we'll move on. Okay, this one is called Sweeter Than Wine. This one is purples, pinks, black, and aubergine. That's sweeter than wine. Sandy, get a hold of me after. No problem. Well, yeah, just keep an eye on the ones that you'd like that didn't sell. And you're more than welcome. Sweeter than wine. Hi, Samantha. Sweeter than wine. I think that's pretty too. I think we did a good job this time, babe. Sweeter than wine. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I'm glad you like the colors. Yeah, I got more DK after we get done through the fingerling real quick, and I have some DK left. What was that one called? I forget.
Sweeter than wine.
Sweeter than wine. Aw, thank you, Sandy. Okay, it doesn't look like anybody's interested in sweeter than wine. Oh, thank you, Missy. I appreciate it. We work hard at this. And as Mama G always says, we don't make nothing. We pretty much, you know my yarns. Yeah. That's a pass. Okay. Yeah, we do this just to have fun. But the cost of the yarn and the dye and the acid and all the things it takes to do it. Yeah. Okay, this one is called Aqualung, because we are big time Jethro Tull fans. And this is all different colors of teal and blue. And this is called Aqualung. Thank you, Bridget. I appreciate it. You know, Bridget dyes yarn as well. She does it with natural dyes, like, you know, flowers and, you know, things like that. It's very cool what she does. That one is called Aqualung. Yes, that is still fingerling. Is that fingerling? Yes, that one is still fingerling. I'm getting ready to do I got 2 more left of, you guys just want me to move because we only got a couple minutes left. Do you want me just to go on to DK? I know, isn't that pretty, Marie? You like the same colors I do. Okay, we'll go on to DK if nobody's interested. That one is Aqualung. Waiting on the DK too? Okay, you got it. All right. Out there. Okay. All right, the DK weight. This one's called, there's 4 left of this. This one's called Songs from the Wood. It's all different colors of brown. Can you take the camera down a little closer so you can see the different tones? Yeah, this is all different colors of brown. And this is called Songs from the Woods. I love that brown. Songs from the Wood. There's 4 of these. These are DK weight, 246 yards. I know, Marie, I know, right? Like I said, you like the same colors I do. Hi, Samantha. I said hello. Yep, these are Songs from the Wood. DK weight. I know they are deep and rich, aren't they, Sandy? Yeah. Thank you, Dawn. Another one you drool over, Marianne. Yeah, super pretty. Okay, doesn't look like anybody's interested. Okay, let's move on. Okay. DK, there we go. Okay, this one's called Simple Man. This is Aubergine and purple. And this one's called Simple Man. And it's aubergines in different colors of purple. Aubergine is a really, really intense dark purple. And then I put the other purples in with it. Yep. Yep, that one's called Simple Man, which was my uncle's favorite song. We actually played it at his funeral years ago. Isn't it pretty? But it's the Abergene and purples. You'll take the brown ones, Linda. And Jaxie. Okay. You want the brown? What did I do with it? Oh. Do you want all 4, Linda? Thank you, Angela. And Jaxie wants 2 of the purple. Okay, let me write this down first. Linda, do you want 4? Four, please. You got it. Okay, this one is for Linda. And then Jaxie wants 2 of these. You got it, Jax. Jack's a girl. Let me see. You want to put 2? Yeah. Oh, what a day this has been. Okay. Got 2 for Jax. That one's come on Hank, so I'm going to put those 2 in. Okay. Okay. Did I miss anything? And Jaxie wants 2 of this. Okay, got it. Okay. Where was I putting these? Here. Okay. We got you, Jax. Thank you, Linda. Thank you, Jax. Okay, next one is Machine Gun Kelly. With all the blacks and browns. I'm going to be washing the dishes to get out of here, LOL. This one's called Machine Gun Kelly. Gotta get out of here and close my eyes. Jack. And these are browns and blacks. This one's called Machine Gun Kelly. And there is 6 of those. There's 6. And this is in the DK Way, 246 yards. Oh, Marie, that was my favorite one out of all of them. That was my favorite one this time. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that would make something gorgeous. I love that colorway. Thank you, Zoila. Yep, this one's Machine Gun Kelly. If nobody's interested, we'll move on. To watch you crochet with the yarn you got, Jax. Look forward to it. I can't wait to see what she makes. Jaxie's so talented. She makes beautiful, beautiful shawls. You see a sweater, Sandy? I know, me too. That's exactly where my brain went. Sweater. Cardigan. Yep. Okay. No takers on Machine Gun Kelly. Okay. All right. Next we have, what's this one? Blue Hawaii. This is all different color. That one's coming on Hank, it looks like. It's all different. That's wrong camera position, babe. Move the camera up and over. There we go. That's a little better. Okay. I know it looks like the same blue, but it's not. There's different tones of aqua and teal going through this one. And this one's called Blue Hawaii. And Chanson, which one did you want? Did you want Blue Hawaii? Or did you want Machine Gun Kelly? Oh, Jerry wants dibs on all of the blue. Okay. And then in Chanson. Okay, got it. Okay, so. Okay, I'm getting confused. That one's for Jerry. The blue one's for Jerry. And yes. And then Cindy wants. There's 6 of these, Cindy. Which did you want 4? Because it says all 4. Do you want just 4? Oh, you wanted the blue, but Jerry put it on after. Yeah, Cindy had hers before. Okay, I'm sorry, guys. Now we got to change. I'm sorry, Jerry. I thought you were talking about this, and when Zoila put it in there, you had it above Zoila. So I'm sorry, Jerry.
Where?
Okay, that needs to be Cindy and Chanson.
How many?
4.
Two come out.
Okay. And I've got to put. I feel really bad about that, guys. I'm sorry.
Oh, this Jerry.
Yeah, give it to me. It's not Jerry. Oh, this day. Okay. Let's get. Okay, I'm sorry, Jerry. Are you sure? Okay, now she's saying give. Okay. So, but give me the bag back. Oh my goodness. Put these in it. And then we're going to write Jerry. I'm so sorry, guys. This has been my awfulest night ever doing Dibs. It seems like everything has went wrong. Oh, okay. So we're back to Jerry. Okay. All right. All 6 are in here, Jerry. Thank you so much. So sorry about the confusion, everybody. It's partially my brain. Okay, this one is Wild World. This one is Wild World. And this one has burgundy, blue, green, has like a yellow, but it's kind of a darker yellow. Everybody, Cindy wants Jerry to get them. Okay, I got it. Thank you so much. Sorry about the chaos, guys. My brain is having overload. This one is called Wild World. Thank you, Sandy. I'm trying. I'm sorry, guys. The camera situation was giving me anxiety, and I'm getting confused and having a night. So this one is Wild World. It's greens and blues and burgundies. Am I missing any colors? That darker yellow color. Don't center around the knot. Kind of go out to where the colors change. Thanks, guys. Oh, thank you, Cindy. I appreciate that. I don't ever want to offend anyone or hurt anybody's feelings or anything. And when I goof up, I feel like that's what I'm doing. Thanks, everybody. Okay, this one is Wild World. Oh my goodness, we're running over in time. Okay, anybody interested? Okay, we're going to call it quits because it is Ganny Joe time. Thank you for putting up with the total chaos. But the colors are so much better. I know. All right, we are doing a Ganny Joe raid because Ganny Joe is going live. Next time, I promise you this will be so much better. Let me click out of that. I promise you this will be so much better. I really appreciate everyone. Love, hugs, prayers, love, light, good vibes, all that stuff. And we're going to do a Ganny Joe raid. Thank you, everybody, for being who goofed, when, where, what. It was fun. Thank you, Missy. I love you guys so much. And if you've seen anything that didn't sell that you want, just get a hold of me. And let's do a Ganny Joe raid. She's going live tonight. All right. Bye, everybody. Sorry to cut you off so quick, but we ran over in time by 3 minutes. So we got to go. Much love, my friends. Peace. Thanks for putting up with us. Love you so much. We will catch you on the next one. See you Saturday.